Will Trent Alexander-Arnold become the new Dani Carvajal for Real Madrid in the future? This is something many Madridistas dream of, especially after seeing the Liverpool defender vacationing with his close friend and current Real Madrid midfielder Jude Bellingham. Additionally, several websites have posted images of the English star signing a Real Madrid jersey for a young fan at this sensitive time. Alexander-Arnold's actions have certainly angered and disappointed many Liverpool fans, as the 1998-born defender is the vice-captain of the COP. However, for Real Madrid fans, this is good news. Clearly, Real Madrid is very interested in having Trent Alexander-Arnold in the future to replace Dani Carvajal and Lucas Vázquez, who are currently handling the right flank for Los Blancos at the ages of 32 and 33, respectively. Real Madrid may not need to rush for the 2024-2025 season, but the story will be very different in the following season. The Real Madrid veterans, who have helped the team win 6 Champions League titles in the past decade, are now reaching the end of their careers. Many have left, such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, and Karim Benzema. Some have chosen to retire, like Toni Kroos and Gareth Bale. And there are still others who remain at Santiago Bernabeu to continue fighting, like Dani Carvajal and Luka Modric. However, in the long run, Los Blancos must consider replacing these veterans. And in Carvajal's case, they have targeted Liverpool's vice-captain Trent Alexander-Arnold as an ideal successor. Clearly, the right-back position is an area that coach Carlo Ancelotti needs to rejuvenate, as the two players currently handling this role, Carvajal and Lucas Vázquez, are 32 and 33 years old, respectively. Therefore, it is not surprising that Real Madrid is interested in Alexander-Arnold, a player with a champion's DNA, having won the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and Carabao Cup, and is only 25 years old, an age ready to reach the peak of his career. In fact, if he joins Los Blancos, the Liverpool vice-captain is expected to quickly integrate, as he already has a teammate and close friend from the England national team, Jude Bellingham, at Santiago Bernabeu. Arnold and Bellingham promise to bring a new connection to Real Madrid's play style. This is certainly something coach Carlo Ancelotti needs to pay attention to, as whether at Liverpool or playing for the England national team, the 25-year-old right-back is not highly rated for his defensive abilities. He is not very strong in one-on-one situations, and often leaves his position to join the attack. Of course, Arnold has outstanding strengths in ball handling, playmaking, and contributing to goals when needed. However, in the most basic role of a defender, he still has certain limitations. Coach Jurgen Klopp has been very successful in using Alexander-Arnold by maximizing his strengths and minimizing his weaknesses by calling on other Liverpool players to cover for the club's vice-captain. Naturally, at Real Madrid, with dynamic midfielders like Tchouaméni, Federico Valverde, or Eduardo Camavinga, Coach Ancelotti can also apply this formula. Last season, despite missing some important matches due to injury, Alexander-Arnold still scored 3 goals and provided 9 assists in a total of 37 matches across all competitions. On average, in each Premier League match, he made 1.2 tackles, 1 interception, and 1.6 clearances. Offensively, he averaged 1.5 shots, 2.3 key passes, and 1.1 dribbles per game. Although Arnold still has some poor defensive judgments, his attacking prowess likely compensates for these shortcomings with impressive crosses and powerful, unpredictable long shots. Arnold is a type of defender with ball handling skills comparable to midfielders or forwards. The right-back position is where the Bernabeu team needs a stable solution throughout the season. Dani Carvajal is the top choice, but injuries have often forced Coach Ancelotti to move Lucas Vázquez to right-back, as seen in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final against Bayern. Alexander-Arnold is 7 years younger than Carvajal and could ensure that Real Madrid no longer has to constantly patch up this position. Meanwhile, Liverpool's priority is to retain Arnold, one of the key pillars in the success of coach Jurgen Klopp's era from 2015 to 2024. However, if the 25-year-old defender does not extend his contract, the COP may have to sell him this summer to at least recoup a worthy transfer fee. Amidst the departure rumors, Jude Bellingham and Trent Alexander-Arnold were recently spotted hanging out together in Los Angeles, sparking speculation about the Liverpool defender joining Real Madrid with the persuasion of his close friend currently playing for the Royal Club. Jude Bellingham and Alexander-Arnold have developed a close relationship since joining the England national team ahead of the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Both are bright young stars of English football, with Jude Bellingham currently playing for Real Madrid and Alexander-Arnold being a mainstay at Liverpool. Last week, the duo enjoyed a meal together at the famous Nobu Malibu restaurant in Los Angeles, attracting media and fan attention. Notably, the roles of these two players have reversed compared to before. When Bellingham was still at Borussia Dortmund, it was Alexander-Arnold, along with former Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson, who tried to persuade Bellingham to join Liverpool. However, this effort was unsuccessful as Bellingham decided to move to Real Madrid. The English player has achieved significant success in his first season, including a La Liga and Champions League double. Now, with Alexander-Arnold having only 12 months left on his Liverpool contract, many believe Bellingham could act as an agent for Real Madrid, trying to convince his close friend to join the Spanish Royal Club. Their friendship has grown closer, as evidenced by their time spent together in Germany and now in Los Angeles. However, Alexander-Arnold leaving Liverpool is not an easy matter. The management of the COP is very determined to keep this talented right-back. New sporting director Richard Hills and head coach Arnold Slot are both aware of the importance of retaining Alexander-Arnold. They know that they need to act quickly because by January next year, Alexander-Arnold will have the right to sign a pre-contract with foreign clubs, including Real Madrid, for a free transfer in the summer of 2025. Despite this, Richard Hills seems quite confident about the situation. He stated, "We are very satisfied with the current squad. It is a very talented squad. We need to improve, and that has to start from the training ground. Regarding the contract story, I don't think it would be fair for me to comment on it. These are private matters between the club and the players." The coach also emphasized that the only concern of Liverpool's management is to ensure the complete commitment of the players to the club for the next season, and they believe this is happening. According to journalist Romano, Alexander-Arnold being close to Bellingham does not mean the Liverpool Academy product wants to play in Spain. As I said, players being close off the field does not affect transfer matters. Alexander-Arnold and Bellingham having dinner together is a normal thing. Real has been eyeing Alexander-Arnold since March, but so far, the deal has not progressed much. The fact that Bellingham and Alexander-Arnold were seen hanging out together might simply be two close friends enjoying their vacation after the season. But in the current context, it inevitably raises speculations about Alexander-Arnold's future. The question is whether their friendship could lead to a reunion at the club level. Can Real Madrid succeed in recruiting another star from the Premier League? Only time will answer these questions. But surely fans will continue to closely follow every move of Alexander-Arnold in the coming months, especially his relationship with Bellingham and the rumors related to Real Madrid. In case the Merseyside club raises Arnold's price, Real Madrid does not need to spend money and can still wait until the summer of 2025 to bring in this player for free. This is similar to the Kylian Mbappé deal, who eventually moved to Los Blancos after many years of entanglement with PSG. After failures with expensive signings like Eden Hazard and Luka Jovic, Santiago Bernabeu's team has changed its transfer policy in recent years, limiting spending big money to bring in stars. An agreement could be made as early as January, when Alexander-Arnold's current contract has only 1 year left. If that happens, it would not be the first time Real Madrid has secured a quality free transfer.